look at the wheel behind us. You good? Look like he was nodding off. Yeah, he is. Look at him. He's veering off the road.
Lyft Driver?
Yeah. I literally saw it looked like his chin was like falling into his chest. I'm gonna get out of this thing. So there we go. All right, that was just a little snippet of something that happened earlier today. Stay caffeinated. So it was, I mean, routine airport ride, right? We're on the highway. And then, as you guys saw in that footage, the left lane, there was a Buick there, and it did have the, you know, the TMP trade dress. I saw a Lyft sticker on there. And, you know, on Chicago highways, when there's an opening, you're taking it. Your foot's on the gas, right? Traffic started to clear up, and I noticed that Buick was still going, like, you know, traffic started moving at about 50 to 60 miles per hour right after whatever it was that had it, you know, stalled. And that Buick was still going about, you know, 20, 25 miles an hour, maybe a bit more. I'd have to take a closer look at the footage. Which kind of struck me as odd. You know, you're in the left lane, you're supposed to be driving quicker in the left, that's the passing lane, so you're supposed to be going, you know, at a certain rate of speed, and this person is doing half of the speed limit. They're doing half the speed limit when there's that much space in front of them. I'm not saying as soon as you have space on the highway, you gotta gun it, but the fact that you're kind of like he wasn't reducing speed, but he just wasn't moving any quicker, and I saw that was odd. And then as I was like, okay, well, there's a truck in front of me, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go into this lane and move a little quicker. Got shit to do, got money to make. As I look over, I see the person behind the wheel. They're kind of like, I remember it was like an older white guy. I just kind of noticed as I was making a left turn, I was kind of like, I saw this. I saw like the weight of the head just being pushed into the chin, and then I was, oh, fucking ride. I guess I could take that really quick. I saw that and I'm like, oh, okay, that's not good. And then, yeah, you know what? Let me knock out this ride and I'll come right back and finish up the video, okay? So, and I'm back. Okay. I've been doing this for a while, as you guys know, over 4 years, and you know, this is probably, I've definitely seen people driving tired. I've seen people driving recklessly. I've seriously never, up until now, seen another rideshare driver just kind of like I said, I can't see my reflection. He was there and he was kind of like, it's fucking scary, right? So, like I said, maybe I just was imagining things, you know, couldn't be sure. But then when I saw the car starting to, I saw the car starting to veer to the left, that's why I knew. And then and then I think after that, I got back in the middle lane and the guy sped past me. I'm like, hopefully that guy's going home to sleep. I hope. I really hope. Yeah. But the crazy part is that kind of ride, when that does happen, I don't know about you guys. Like I said, I've noticed, if you guys are familiar with downtown Chicago, to my Chicago drivers, there's a lot of one-ways south of, I mean, there's lots of one-ways anyway, but south of the river by like Illinois Street, Ohio Street, Grand Avenue, when I used to drive earlier mornings, like on Saturdays and Sundays, you would routinely see people going down the wrong way of these streets. And here's the crazy part, is that would routinely happen when I had a passenger in the car. And when it did happen, a very large amount of times, it would be another Uber or Lyft car. And whenever it was another Uber or Lyft car, I always got a tip on those rides. Like, passengers feel fortunate that they're like, because here's the thing, a lot of passengers know whichever car you get, it's a roll of dice. You don't know which driver you're going to get. So a lot of passengers know when they see you're about to have a head-on collision with another car, another Uber or Lyft car, they're like, okay, I could have been in that car with an unsafe driver, but I got lucky. I lucked out. So kind of the same thing with this ring. That could have been their car. That could have been their ride, and it wasn't. So they're like, okay, I got lucky. I mean, we didn't talk during this ride. There was no conversation with these passengers, and they still left a like 30% tip. So that's kind of like the silver lining to driving safely when other people aren't. Like I said, hopefully that driver got home okay. Hopefully just hauled ass home and got to bed, got a nap. I've definitely been there. I've definitely felt like I'm, you know, whenever you're pulling a 10, 11, 12 hour, you know, shift, you're like, yeah, I need to get I need to shut my eyes for a little bit, or I need to go to bed. I don't think I've ever nodded off during a ride. I did not have a passenger with him. I noticed that, but still, it's dangerous to nod off, obviously, when you're driving. So, yeah. All right, guys. That's all I got for this one. Yeah, scary shit out here. Everyone, stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. Don't drive tired. Could leave some bad shit. All right? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.